Alright, let's be real. Sometimes your brain just feels like a messy sandwich. There's too much going on, stuff slipping out the sides, and no napkins in sight. That's where therapy comes in.
And we're not just talking about screaming into the void or trauma dumping on your sandwich artist. We're talking actual therapy with someone who knows what they're doing. And lucky for you, BetterHelp, our paid partner for this episode, makes it easy to get started.
No waiting rooms, no weird therapy office smells, just a quick questionnaire and boom. You're matched with a credentialed therapist in a couple days. And if it's not a vibe, switch it up faster than you can switch up your sandwich sauce.
So if your brain feels like a chaotic group chat, do yourself a favor, go to betterhelp.com/thinkfresh or hit the link in the description for 10% off your first month. Your future self will thank you.
What is on the menu, breadheads? Ty and Eric, back in the booth.
Fuck's sakes.
Back.
Bizak. Ty, we're back in the booth. Same spot.
Same spot, different topic, different day. Maybe different listeners if you missed the last episode.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I don't know about you.
You're always getting hungry, dude. Not me.
It's because you've converted me to a full-time salad enjoyer, Ty, and that's why I get hungry at 4 p.m. every day.
Yeah, that's not enough for your lifestyle. Hey, you need some carbs.
I need some carbs, some protein, some lager, some, I don't know, taqueria.
Not me, dude. I thrive on the green. The greens go down easy because they're all oiled up.
All this guy sees is green.
It's true. They call me the Green Goblin.
Because he's gobbling that green.
Because I'm gobbling those greens. That's right. What a great bit. Eric, this episode is recorded humorously.
Oh, whoa.
We moved. We're no longer funny. No, both of us, we are not in Vancouver at time of airing, are we? No, that's right. We are both in Europe. What are the odds?
Unbelievable
odds.
I feel like we've traveled before to the same place at the same time, multiple times. There was a time where we were in LA at the same time, never talked or hung out.
Yeah, it's so funny.
I feel like we've been in Europe at the same time as well, or maybe just a couple days apart. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's happening yet again. We will both
right now.
It's happening.
It's happening, dude.
Wow. So are you having fun there?
I'm having fun, yeah.
Great.
Assuming I'm still alive.
Yeah, dude.
So, hold on. So, wait. What day is it?
What day is it today? Today should be... It's a Friday. This is a Friday... This is a Tuesday episode. No, this is a Friday episode. I have no idea what day it is.
So, right now, Ty, it should be September 30th.
Maybe that. It doesn't... Maybe.
So what does that mean? That means... hold on. This is really fun for our listeners, isn't it?
Yeah, you guys probably love hearing us try to make sense of time.
If it is indeed September 30th...
They're just yelling right now. They're like, it's the 31st.
That means I have officially linked up with you in Europe.
We are hanging out right now.
The 30th is the day we link up in Europe.
All right. So what are we doing? Are we getting some tortellini together?
I don't know. This is like kind of weird fan fiction now.
Yeah.
What are we doing in this hypothetical?
We're role playing. Let's get off this topic. This is dumb. We'll report on what we actually did when we get back, which will probably be the next episode.
Most likely. I don't think we're going to record anything while we're there.
Yeah, I don't think so. If we do, that's a bonus for you, the listener. But expect a bit of a break for the next couple of weeks while we toured to Italy and toured to Europe. And,
that's right.
Try to inspire our palates and our minds with fresh content for this cheeky little project.
That's right. The things we do for this podcast.
Yeah,
we fly all the way to Italy to try the sandwiches there.
Yeah, dude. All that money we made off of merch and BlendJet and Inchcoin, it's all R&D, baby.
It all goes straight to Air France. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, straight into big airlines' pockets.
That's right. But Ty, maybe one of the best sandwiches I've ever had in my life was in Florence.
No way.
Yeah, and it's
Oh, I remember you telling me about this episode 120.
Dude, yeah, it was in 2022 I was there. And yeah, it's called Al Antico Vinaio.
Al Antico Vinaio, and
you've probably heard of it. It's like a really famous spot. There's 4 storefronts all on the same street. That's how big and popular
right,
it is.
You got to queue up for this bad boy, right?
Oh yeah, you got to pick one of the 4.
And I'm assuming this is the location right in the heart of Firenze, not the one that's chilling at the train station, which I actually have been to.
I think we might hit the train station one because the day that we pull up and then head to where you're staying is going to be a tight turnaround because we're going to train in and then pick up our car right by the train station and then immediately head off. So I think we might actually hit that exact sandwich spot.
Dude, you got to be careful with the train stations in Italy because if the train, every day they go on strike. Every single day they strike.
They're on strike now, I think.
Yeah, they probably
The
are.
airports in Italy, I think, are.
Yeah, time of recording, they are on strike. We'll see if they're off by the time you have to get on that train.
Yeah. I've been to Italy before where they canceled my train ride.
Me too.
I think it's just like a common thing.
Culturally, they're like, we get there when we get there.
Yeah, totally. I complained to my hotel concierge being like, dude, our fucking train tomorrow morning is canceled and it's like 10 o'clock at night. What do I do? And he's like, don't worry about it. It's okay. Everything will be fine.
You get the next one.
Yeah. Luckily, they have it all sorted. On the train app, it just tells you, like, if your train's canceled, take this one instead. Your ticket's good.
Wow, they've built infrastructure around it. Dude, if, like,
amazing.
Here in Vancouver, like, the subway train line is, like, 6 minutes. If I walk up and it's, like, 6 minutes till the next train, I, like, lose my mind. I'm like, that is too... This is insane.
Over there, it's like, train tomorrow or today, it does not matter.
It does not matter. I have a long lunch.
I have some vino and I forget about my problems.
Wait, but I think...
We should all live like that, I think.
I think the difference is, like, there's such a grind set over here, and, like, people in Italy, they think about life as, like, I think they think about, like, a way longer horizon. They're like, we've been doing this since Roman times, baby. Like, what's another day, you know?
Fuck, that's a great point.
You
We've
know?
only been around for a few hundred over here in North America.
They're like, this train station is 1,000 years old. Like,
no, it's actually a really good point. Fuck, I mean, we've got it all wrong here, Ty. Like, if I'm 6 minutes late to work, I could get fired. Like, my boss just might be like, you know what? We've had it with you. You're done.
Yeah, dude.
In Italy, they go, oh, you're coming to work today? Why?
Why?
Oh, I do come to work today. Today is nice August day.
Such a nice day. You're so right, though, dude.
Yeah.
Like, imagine being a sandwich artist and being 10 minutes late for work. Think about how many footlongs you could have handed to a customers in that time.
You're probably going to get slapped for that at the subway.
Like, that's like second down yards.
That's true, yeah. Flag on the play.
Exactly.
Ty, there's this old Serbian joke where, obviously I'll translate it for you, but
Thank you.
The whole point is, like, your buddy calls you. He's like, hey, Ty, what's going on today? It's like, what are you up to? He's like, nothing, I'm at work.
Nice. I love that.
It's like, nothing, I'm at work. What do you mean I'm not doing anything?
There's nothing going on.
Exactly. And that's how I like to live my life, Ty.
Yeah, couldn't do less.
Why would you?
Yeah, you're right. Or more.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Oh, I've been thinking a lot about sandwiches these days, Eric. I know
precisely twice a week? Or?
Yeah, precisely twice a week. And I had this, like, crazy thought, you know, like, you know, the Subway bread's engineered already. You know, we know they're injecting hormones and plastics and other interesting things into there.
Mm-hmm. Stem cells.
Stems. That's where they're putting them, hey? They do all that research just to put them there.
Yeah, just so it can stay fresh.
Yeah, exactly. But then, like, why wouldn't you eat Subway? Because it's going to make you fat, right? Except for Jared. That was the inverse.
It's a genetic anomaly.
Like, everyone else that I know that eats there, they get bigger, not smaller.
Dude, Jared actually has this rare disease where he likes to fuck kids. That made him get smaller after eating at Subway. Yeah. Everything's backwards with that guy.
Yeah, it's like whatever the Benjamin Button of body weight is, the BMI button over there. Benjamin BMI.
Oh, fuck.
So hard to explain the anomaly, but that's why Subway celebrated him for so long. Unfortunately for them. Anyways, they're already putting stuff in the bread. The bread makes you fat. Why don't they just put the Ozempic in the bread?
Huh.
Right? Like, why are we ingesting the Ozempic separately? Just put it in the bad food. And then the bad food will be good now.
I don't think you know how Ozempic works.
I don't. Do you know how it works? I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, it basically, like, suppresses your appetite. So imagine you take, like, one bite of your sandwich, you're like, I'm full.
All that would be is good marketing for Subway. It's like, this shit fills you up.
Yeah, totally. But then people would just get the 6-inch.
That's true.
No one would ever get the 12.
That's true, but they're always going to come to your business. You know? Like, fast food would be the most filling food on the planet.
I guess so. But then, like, I don't know, you're throwing away like 5 out of the 6 inches. It's like not
Save
good
it
for
for
the
later.
planet.
I guess so, dude. Just bring it home. Have a bite for dinner. Have a bite for breakfast the next day.
Wow.
You got 12 meals right there.
One sandwich could take you through the entire week.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, okay, you don't have to put a full dose in. You can microdose it. All you have to do is put enough Ozempic in there to offset the carbs that you're going to intake from the sandwich.
Well, are you still hungry after a footlong? Because I'm not.
No, I'm not. That's a good
So I would say Subway is Ozempic. It is a great appetite suppressant. As soon as I see them like use their fingers to touch my sub, I lose my appetite. So I think it actually works better than you might think already.
That's a good point. It is an appetite suppressor in the sense that it just like bombards you with overwhelming like umami.
Yeah, umami, but also like you got to be a real dog to want to eat that sandwich after seeing them make it.
That's true.
Like there's nothing part of the sandwich creation process that like elevates the sandwich.
Yeah, you never like umami.
It's
Can't
more
wait to
like
get a bite.
it's more like no poppy.
No poppy.
It's like once I see the bucket of tuna, like my appetite goes down a few percentages points, right? A few basis points. And then I see them fucking reach into the lettuce bucket when I said tomato, and I'm like,
you're like everything's
I'm leaving less hungry now. And then they fucking take their knife and squish the thing down, Playboy. And then I'm like, fuck, why am I even here? Like the whole thing is like you're starting off high, you're slowly losing your appetite, and then you got a sandwich in front of you, and you just got to eat it, I guess.
Yeah. You know how like as the idiom goes of like seeing the world through rose tinted glasses is like it's nicer, right? Because and that's true. You put on your Oakleys with the tint, and the sky does look better.
Yeah.
Subway's biggest problem with their ingredients is the tint. Some vegetables are gray, and some meats are purple, and some lettuce is brown. But why don't they just rose tint, just like warm tint the sneeze guard? It's like they're not doing themselves any favors by being completely translucent.
Right.
They could do a warmer glass.
I know too much by seeing the sandwich artist.
Exactly. They're showing too much of behind the sneeze.
Totally. I mean, fast food should never have been on display. Like, imagine if McDonald's did the same thing and they fucking squeeze that pink liquid into the fryer, like right in front of your face. You would not be eating that shit.
Yeah, when they're like I globbing the nugget goop in. That's what you mean, right?
Yeah, the nugget goop.
Yeah, you're like, could I get some more perp in there?
Yeah, dude. So like, some things are just better left behind the curtain. I don't want to see how the sausage is made.
True. Or the sandwich in this case.
Exactly.
So,
dude, it's sometimes like the analogy is better than the thing that it's analogizing.
Totally. You're not eating a sandwich. You're eating a metaphor.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to eat a symbol.
Yeah, totally.
So do you think, though, like, circling back, that we should be, like, I really think there's an idea here where, like, you just put the Ozempic in the food, and whoever does that...
You're not going to give up on that one.
No, I think there's a good idea there. I think that's a business model for, like, a protein bar. Something small, a snack. Like, if Snickers started putting a little bit of dietary supplement in there, you're now looking at, like, that Snickers bar is going to go all day. You don't need a Big Mac. You don't need an entire meal.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got Mars Inc. is supplementing it.
But I guess that's like the whole point of Ozempic is to eat as little as possible. So then why would you put it in food? That seems counterintuitive.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, why can't it just be a shot like it is today? And then you don't eat anything. You ingest 0 calories. And that's even better.
Because you still want to eat the stuff because it tastes good, Eric. You see, you want to satisfy the palate.
Right.
But you don't want to do any harm to the belly.
I think there's actually a better strategy here where you just inject, like, I don't know, maybe like Buckley's or something in it. So it tastes like complete shit.
It's like shit.
So it just tastes awful. And then not only do you get full from it from pure disgust, but you never want to eat it again.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean,
like,
could you imagine eating a Buckley's sandwich? That would fucking wreck sandwiches for you.
And if you do that to every food group, you will be hungry. Dude, we should prototype this. It could be the summer I turn hungry, Like, let's just try it with a few different groups and see what works.
Yes, dude. I love that. I mean, it's the summer I turned full.
I guess so, yeah. The summer I lost my appetite.
Yeah.
Okay,
Damn.
well, just an idea. Someone's gonna take that and run with it in Big Sandwich, I'm sure.
It's $1 million idea, Ty, and I don't think we have the means to pursue it. Unless you do. I don't know.
No, dude, I'm just a mouthpiece for Think Fresh.
That's right. We're in the idea degeneration business.
Yeah, that's a fact. We're pre-idea over here.
That's right.
Pre-revenue, pre-idea,
Yeah.
pre-customer base.
Yeah. If any venture capitalists want to hire 2 idea guys, I know an email you can email.
Venture into our DMs.
That's right.
Hey, I had another big idea I want to run by you. Do you like big ideas?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
It's a big sandwich. It's 12 inches.
Whoa.
We know that.
Whoa, don't get me too excited now.
With or without the Ozempic injected in it, it's a big sandwich.
That's right.
I think there should be, it's not an age of consent, but like, you shouldn't, like, at what age is it appropriate to eat the footlong? Like, at a certain point in your life, Eric, you started eating the footlong and you never went back.
Mm-hmm.
But like, probably before then, you were a sixer as a kid, you know, like a minority to a full-fledged adult sandwich. But like, there's got to, I don't know if it should be a legalized age or if it should just be like an unspoken kind of like rule of society. Maybe it already exists. I don't have a child. I don't have the parental kind of comprehension to know. But if you had to put say a number right now, what would it be?
That would be a crazy thing for you to like struggle with when you have your kid. Like,
yeah, totally.
like, it's like, when do I let them eat the 12 inches?
Well, I think about every kid. Like, you go to a high school lunch break, you walk past a Subway, it's filled with kids, and they're all getting footlongs. And it's like, at a certain point, every single one of these kids had a parent that said, you can have a footlong now.
Okay, Ty, I have a question for you. This is kind of like the gay son thought daughter debate.
Yeah, a little bit.
But would you rather have a kid? Would you rather have to say no to your kid who's begging for 12 inches? Or would you rather have to convince your kid that they should be having a full 12 inches?
Oh, I want my kid to want 12 inches. I want them to be like, I'm ready for it, Dad. Come on, Daddy.
And you're just like, not till you're 12?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what the fuck do you...
Yeah. Like, maybe it's 12. That seems appropriate, you know?
Yeah.
When you turn 12, you can have 12 inches.
Yeah, well, you have an extra inch for your birthday.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool. I mean, for me, I think it all comes down to like when your kid's like checking account first gets opened, you know?
Oh yeah, when
It's
you have
like,
a bank account of your own.
once you start buying the sub, then you can buy the 12 inches. I ain't buying you 12 inches,
Good
bro.
point.
It's, you know, that's
you ain't that big.
in the year 2040, that's like $30.
It's a really good point. Like, by the time you and I got 12-year-old kids, it's going to be a different world.
Yeah. How old can you be to open a bank account? Or can you just open it indefinitely? You just have to have your parents kind of manage it for
Like,
you.
co-sign it? Yeah, I think so. So maybe that is also a slippery slope. But those two things should happen around the same time. And I agree. Like,
yeah.
Like, you are like a third of my size. I'm not letting you eat as much sandwich as me. That
That's
doesn't
right.
make sense.
You ain't ready for this.
You ain't ready
sandwich.
for this. You're still sticking to the sixer until you're old enough. And I'll tell you when that is. I just don't know when it is.
Do you think it's around the same time you'll let your kid have their first sip of beer?
Probably, like, they're equally as bad for each other.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say that one is like a worse evil.
Yeah. Because like there's like an age where like eventually your kid's gonna be like, hey Dad, can I try that? Like, what are you drinking? Can I just have a sip?
Mm.
And then to their surprise you say, yes son, have a sip.
Yeah.
You know, and then you have a sip, and they have a sip and they're like, oh, what the fuck is that? And then they don't ask again till they're like, you know, a few years older.
Yeah. Oh, there's totally a sweet spot there where you want them to be old enough to be curious and kind of know what it is, but young enough to be like, this tastes nothing like 7-Up.
Yeah, totally.
Like, this isn't Tropicana.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's, I don't know, I think surprisingly little time between, ew, what is that? And can I have 7 more?
Yeah, exactly.
You know? They grow up so fast.
So maybe it's the same case with the footlong, where it's like, you want your kid to have the footlong just a hair before they're ready.
Yeah.
So they realize it's too much sandwich.
Yeah.
Or they don't mess around with it.
I've never thought about this, Ty. Let's just pause quick because there's a truck here.
Yeah.
And we're back. Ty, I want to ask you, how exhilarating do you think it'll be to finally have a beer with your son?
Whoa.
That must feel fucking electric.
To look your spawn in the eye and cheers them.
Yeah, dude. Like, I kind of vaguely think of this when I like have a beer with my dad. I'm like, this is like kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Like, you know, how many more do we have left?
You never
Beers is
know.
too bad, right?
You never
But,
know what the last pint is.
But then you kind of like birth your own offspring,
Mhm.
and then you just kind of create a teammate. You just like you just created someone to drink beer with. Isn't that
Dude.
fucking magical?
It's so great. And then you get to like teach them how to split the G.
I'll be so proud of my son when they split their first
Split
G.
their first G. Damn, tapping
Wow.
in.
Moms always love to see their kid walk, and we love to see them have their first shotgun, right?
Yeah, that's true. Dude, I keep listening to, the like hit song of 2010, I Love College by Asher Roth. Does that ring a bell?
I feel like I should know this.
Yeah, it's like, the chorus goes like, I love college, I love drinking, I love women, I love college. And then he just thinks about doing cake stands and shit. It's so awesome. It's such an awesome song. There's one point in the song, and it's stuck in my head relentlessly, which is like, they just start chanting, do something crazy, do something crazy.
Just a song about peer pressure, isn't
Yeah,
it?
totally, dude. Iconic. I'm going to raise my kid on that song.
Okay. Have you ever seen a keg stand ever?
I've done a cake stand.
You've done one?
I've done multiple cake stands in my life, dude.
I thought this is only something that happened in like movies.
No. See, I'm actually the perfect specimen for a cake stand because I'm a petite male, so it's really easy for other guys to pick me up.
Right.
You got to have a couple of guys on the legs, right?
Yeah. And like less distance for the beer to travel.
Exactly. It's just a quick right up,
Yeah.
So you got a leg management team. You got easy access. It's pretty fun.
Walk me through it. So like, what is the whole point of it? Does it get you drunk faster? Like, what is the fucking point of a keg stand?
It's just the novelty of it. I think it's pure novelty.
Just drinking upside down. We've run out of ideas where we're like, what if we did it upside down?
Yeah, I don't really get it. I think it's maybe a little harder. I haven't done one in a decade, but just to be clear.
Dude.
I don't know if anyone has actually. Like, if you've done a cake stand in the last 10 years, TM us. We want to talk to you.
Yeah. Well, I've seen somebody do it before.
You have never partaken? That doesn't seem like your kind of thing. It's too novel.
No, but it was like fascinating to watch. I was like, I didn't know people actually did these.
I guess like you do it because you hear about it in culture, but you actually like there is no reason for it to exist. It's
real drinkers just drink.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I mean? They don't need the novelty.
You don't need to make it fun. It's already fun enough.
I don't know if you felt this, Ty, but like at parties, maybe like earlier on in your party career, like house parties and things like that.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever find it weird that like people had to drink when they lost at games? Like, I assumed you would drink when you won. Like, you get to have a sip,
That's true. That should be the reward. It's that I get to drink some of your drink, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me what you got.
Yeah, and like every time the loser would take a sip, I would just like drink with them. I'd be like, no one should drink alone,
Yeah. You're right. It's all messed up. We need a better punishment.
Yeah, it's not a punishment at all. It makes me want to not try at the game.
Yeah, like let me lose.
Yeah.
Failed gracefully. Whoa, that's a loud truck.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Redheads. Big truck coming through.
Big truck. Drinking should definitely not be the punishment, Eric. It should be something people already don't want to do. Like, honestly, if like drinking games were invented in 2025, the punishment would be you have to watch an ad. A 30-second unskippable ad.
Yeah, totally. Or pay the bill.
Or pay the bill. Yeah, you got to settle up.
Yeah.
Get the next round. So that's my take. I think like once
Totally
everyone's got the new meta glasses on, that's what's going to happen. Like this, you're not going to be able to see until you unlock. You have to watch a Clash of Clans ad, and then you can like keep playing.
Oh man, yeah, that sounds about right. Ty, speaking of meta glasses, do you see the new Oakley ones?
I heard about them. I haven't investigated at all. How do we feel?
Dude, they look
Are they
sick.
I tried on a pair of the older model of the Ray-Bans in Best Buy this week, and I was like, these are kind of mids. So
I'm actually happy that you didn't pull the trigger because I feel like you would have filmed everything in Italy.
Yeah, definitely.
And it would have been super annoying.
It would have been. I'd love to shove a camera in people's faces.
Oh yeah, especially when they're throwing up in the bush. Ty, the Oakley ones are super sick because it's like the running glasses, like kind of like what I'm wearing right now.
Yeah.
And the camera is like right in the middle between your eyeballs.
Oh, sick.
And it's just like perfect for sports. I don't know, like POV sports are cool,
Oh, for sure. But if you have like a big honking nose, you just like, it doesn't like does it show up in it? Like, does it follow the bridge down?
It's like kind of having like the thumb in your photo, like
Yeah.
perpetually.
Dude, this is awesome. We're gonna start seeing like YouTube videos that is like sneeze compilation.
That's awesome.
Wow, what a fun idea to stick it between the eyes.
It's gonna look like one of those dog GoPros where it's like following the dog as it like runs through a field.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
Imagine
just like
sniff, 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 sniff. Yeah, dude, it's just finding its way to the footlong sandwich. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
yeah.
That's so funny.
Fuck, I think they're so sick, but they're like $700.
Oof.
It's really steep.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. This is don't bite the bullet on these ones. Like, we're entering a new era of like face tech, right? Like Google bought
Yeah.
a significant portion of Gentle Monster. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh.
Yeah, Google like basically owns Gentle Monster now.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's pretty wild.
And I know Apple's been making some it's kind of, they're dabbling in this space too. So I think you're going to have more than your pick of sunglass selection coming up here.
Not just that, but like all tech, I feel like has given up on what we thought was like cool and not.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Apple's gonna make the folding phone next year.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone's kind of like, all right, fine, we'll do the Google Glass thing.
Yeah.
You know, like we've all just kind of like, you know, our principles have been thrown away.
Taste has left the building. It's just like, yeah, we're just going to do, it's just slop now. Everyone's just slopping around.
Mm-hmm.
So like maybe this will make us money. Slop.
Slop chat is next. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
dude.
All right. Well, on that note,
Yeah. DM me on Google Giggle.
okay. Well, arrivederci. It's time to drink the rest of our Negronis. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Get back to the vino. Ciao.
Ciao.